Gideon is not the ground on
Tell
which
the
we
ambitions
conduct-
no army of crazed cultists is going to sacrifice them on our watch. But try not to... Right. Anyone with an army that can help us. You head to Leowin. I'm sure Captain Rian would be happy for the Ivory Brigade to lend a hand. Beyond that, what about anyone else you helped here in Blackwood? Anyone have any soldiers they can spare? If that's the case, just alert Captain Rian after you talk to the ambitions. Then head directly to Fort Redmane. But if you have the time, go help some people. The fate of the world's at stake. Someone may join up in exchange for a good deed. Tell Sombren and the twins I'll be with them shortly. I have a few more details to work out with the governor. After that, go see Captain Rian and then meet me at Fort Redmane. But don't take too long. I'd rather you were there when the cult attacks. You went to the Deadlands? And you took the ambitions with you? What were you thinking? What did you expect was going to happen in the Deadlands? That's where Mehrunes Dagon keeps all his stuff. Well, at least everyone made it back. Now, we just need to keep them safe from Vandacia and the Order of the Waking Flame.
Order of the Waking Flame has an army. They're marching on Gideon.
Damn cultists. The Blackfin Legion will give them what for.
I thought you said soldiers were useless against a cult like the Order of the Waking Flame.
Well, if those mercenaries from Leowin lend a hand, that should make a big difference.
Something's going on, isn't it? Seems like every Blackfin Legionnaire is in a hurry today. Let me guess. Vandacia's coming for us again. I know the place. It's an old Imperial garrison, isn't it? I passed by it during my travels after Varen's forces released me from my vault. A fort is more defensible than Gideon anyway. I see the logic. But aren't you coming with us? I swear to protect the twins in your absence. I took Zaina at her word, and it nearly cost Calia and Destron their lives. I'll die before I put them in danger again.
Waking Flame cultists. I hear they plan to attack Gideon next.
Whatever for? Gideon is fairly civilized. What could they hope to gain by attacking there?
Mercenary, you have news? That explains the reports I received from my scouts. Increased and flagrant Waking Flame activity in the countryside around Gideon. I take it Vandacia knows the ambitions are there? Governor Keshu is wise. Gideon isn't as defensible as Leowin. A battle inside the city limits will cause untold damage and deaths among the common folk. I'll rally the Ivory Brigade here in Leowin, and we'll meet you at Fort Redmane. We'll stop Vandacia and his cult. The cultists seem to have moved away from Leowin. I don't think the legates are in any immediate danger.
You play the armor you're dealt, right? Or march with the armor you have? I'm terrible at metaphors. A solid fort at our backs, brave soldiers at our side. Now we just need to wait for Vandacia and his cultists to show up. If we're being totally honest, I'm as nervous as the last leaf on the tree on the final day of fall. I'm a walk in the woods, loose an arrow at your back, fade into the trees kind of adventurer. An all-out war? That's not my style. Right. No guarantees in war. Still, it makes me feel better to know I'll have you fighting with me. And the Legionnaires and Brigadines, of course. Anyway, let's...
Like a storm drawing near, Vandacia's forces come. Time to take our places. I will command the outer defenses. Captain Rian and his Brigadines will protect the gate. We will do our best to keep the cultists from getting past us and into the fort. I want you inside the fort near the guardhouse. That's where we'll place the ambitions for safekeeping. It will be... I expect a two-pronged assault. The bulk of Vandacia's forces will attack the gate, while a smaller group uses portals to get inside. Portal magic is...
Brigadines, take your positions! The enemy could arrive at any time! Eveli, take the ambitions to the guardhouse!
Blackfin Legion, to me!
Any sign of Vandacia's forces, Captain Rian?
I just received word. The Waking Flame has arrived, and they have portal mages with them. Eveli, take the ambitions to the guardhouse.
I'll protect them. You stay here and defend the courtyard.
Portals! Cut down the cultists! us a target!
Heard you might need a little help in here.
Hold the courtyard, Lieutenant! Mercenary, go check on the ambitions!
Oh, good, you're here. A little help, please. There are more of these abominations on the balcony.
Likes a quick study.
Still no sign of the ambitions? Tangled roots, what a mess. Well, I ran into a lot of Daedra, but no ambitions. Sombren must be trying to stay one step ahead of Vandacia's forces. Let's split. Portals open all around us and Daedra poured in without warning. Sombren grabbed Calia and Destron and blasted their way. I'm not sure, but they ran west. The inner bailey's in that direction. I wouldn't be surprised if Sombren plans to keep moving. Vandacia will have a hard time finding the ambitions if they don't stand still. And so will we. That's awkward.
Over here, mercenary!
Vandacia's forces. They're everywhere.
Sombren, I sense more of them. They're coming.
All of you, under the shield! Time to move! Stay close! There's more coming! All of you, under the shield! Keep going!
Probably shouldn't be
Move!
proud of that.
Sombren, you're only delaying the inevitable.
Monster! Because of you, our parents are dead!
They were the chosen of Mehrunes Dagon. Rewarded beyond their station.
I'm going to kill you, Vandacia!
Who shall I sacrifice first? Perhaps the sister?
You leave Calia alone, you bastard!
Destron!
Ambition, boy. Let me help you fulfill your purpose.
Destron! No!
Lord Dagon, I return to you the power of this ambition. Let the realms merge so you may walk among us.
Sky! And Mehrunes Dagon! How is he here?
This is my opposition. How easily I shall crush them.
Into the keep, quickly!
The worlds are merging, Sombren. There is no escape. When you tire of running, I will be waiting in the courtyard.
I hate you! Just leave us alone!
Calia, you can't unleash your power like that! You could lose control!
What does it matter? You saw what he did to Destron. He's going to do the same to us.
Broken branches, what happened here?
Vandacia sacrificed Destron, allowing Mehrunes Dagon to drag us into his realm. Eveli, I need the book you're carrying.
You know about that?
It's part of Dagon. Just like Calia and me. I sensed it the moment I met you. I think I can use it to weaken Vandacia. Give us a fighting chance.
All right. What are you going to do with it?
Take the fight to Vandacia in the courtyard. He won't expect that. Meanwhile, I need time to prepare.
Go fight the super powerful Daedric priest? How?
Just keep him busy. Then, with the help of this book, I'll take care of the rest.
All right. Sombren needs us to buy him some time. Let's get to the courtyard. I can't believe we lost Destron. I should have been there. Maybe together we could have saved him. Yes, I'd probably do the same if someone threatened my brother. Have you seen the sky outside? One ambition gave Vandacia enough energy to merge the entire fort with the Deadlands. What could he do? Right. Should it concern us that he can read the book and it was all gibberish to me? Maybe the whole reason I found it and carried it all this time was so I could give it to Sombren now.
I can't believe it. He killed my brother. He killed Destron. Listen, sacrifice me. Let Sombren take my energy. Then you can kill Vandacia and save the fort. But my brother and my parents, Vandacia has to pay for that. You were supposed to protect us. You were supposed to save Destron. Then let me help. Sombren has been holding me back. I don't care if I lose control, so long as I take Vandacia with me. Find him. Keep him busy. I'll make sure he pays for Destron.
I can't let Destron's death be for nothing. With this book, I think I can help us defeat Vandacia and once again separate the realms. I can't explain how being an ambition works. I don't really know myself. But I can sense things that are like me, that have the same... Zaina's contracts mentioned it. The rites it describes allowed Vandacia to imbue us with a portion of Dagon's energy. I think he took a little for himself. I'm not sure we left Blackwood. The two realms are merging around this fort. We could be on Nirn, or in the Deadlands. Or maybe someplace in between. If I can weaken Vandacia and you can destroy him, that might break the connection and set us free.
should become agreeable. That door. I'll cover you from the battlements.
The power of the Lord of Fire and Blood flows through me. You cannot stop what is happening.
Get ready, Calia. Just like I showed you.
You're going to pay, Vandacia. Mercenary, help us drain his power.
Calia will attack Vandacia when you give the word.
This is for my brother!
You lead.
Merging the realms is delicate. One mistake and both could be destroyed. Master Storm! Give me that boy!
My friend, we'll defeat Vandacia together.
Give the order and we'll release
Set it ablaze! This helps. I'm scared too.
We can drain Vandacia's power. Just give the order.
Wanted our power? Here!
You can't avoid your fate's ambitions!
Enemy is this way.
More of the area. Signs of the Deadlands. The greater Dagon's influence will be.
My Brigades are here to help. My arms are delivered. Give us a target. Give the order and we'll release a volley.
We're ready. Tell Calia when to strike.
We're not going to die for Mehrunes Dagon!
I grow tired of this game. You cannot stand against Mehrunes Dagon's power! For Dagon, I need more power!
Vandacia's weakening.
Keep
My archers
moving.
are ready. Give us a target.
We're ready. Tell Calia when to strike.
This is for my brother!
Enough of this! Master wants to
defeated my high priest mortals. That was unexpected. And before he completed emerging, that is unfortunate. Though this realm slips from my grasp, your fate is inevitable. You will join me or die, ambitions. It is why you were created.
We did it! We stopped Vandacia from merging the realms and opening the way for Mehrunes Dagon.
But my brother... Destron is still dead.
I failed Destron. But I won't fail you.
All right. Without Vandacia or his master, the cult doesn't stand a chance.
At least the sky.
I can't believe it! We defeated Vandacia, saved Sombren and Calia, and sent Dagon running with his tail between his legs. Does he have a tail? Anyway, we won! Destron would be proud of his sister. She fought bravely through the entire battle. Yeah, I guess Varl Lupus was right. We did need that strange book. In fact, I think I was meant to give it to Sombren. I couldn't read a word of it, but he cast spells from it like it belonged to him. Sombren did good, that's for certain. And honestly, I'm glad to be rid of that book. Sombren seems to know how to handle it safely. I think it would be dangerous in the wrong hands. And I, for one, don't want any more bad dreams or waking visions.
Now I can add facing down a Daedric prince to my already impressive list of accomplishments. Food connoisseur, master assassin, consummate Vosa Saddle player, and now this. I suppose I should thank you for getting me mixed up in this. Nope. Vandacia made this personal, but I try not to make a habit of killing people for free. It's bad for business. You do... Hey, I never claimed to be a hero. And despite our success today, I don't want to face Daedric threat.
I'm sorry about Destron. Whatever you need, I'm here for you.
I'm still alive. I can't believe I survived all that, but Destron didn't. It's not fair. None of this is. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Easy to say, hard to do. Still, so many people fought to protect me today. I hope so. Not just for my sake, but for the other ambition. Whoever they...
I've been alone my entire life. First in my vault, then in my wanderings. I finally found a real family, for now. But I don't think it's over. There's another ambition to find. And I can't imagine Mehrunes Dagon and his followers leaving us alone. I'm not sure. It belongs to Eveli, not me. I'd like to study it, see if there's some way to free the ambition. Daedra spin great lies from small truth when it suits them. I know that now. It was Zaina's last Yes. I wonder who he is, or she. Are they still trapped inside a vault? Right. I almost forgot about that. I need to figure out how to keep Calia from being consumed by her ever-increasing power.
The people of Blackwood owe you their gratitude, mercenary. You and Eveli both. If not for your courage, Vandacia and his waking flame cult would have unleashed unthinkable destruction. The losses would have been devastating. It could have been worse. We did well against the cultists. They were not trained soldiers, and when Mehrunes Dagon appeared, we faded into the mud. When a fire rages, my neighbor's hut is my own. That is Argonian wisdom. We defend ourselves by defense.
Governor Keshu made the right call bringing the ambitions here. Can you imagine what would have happened to Gideon if Mehrunes Dagon appeared over the egg and hammer? We didn't just save Sombren and Calia. We saved Gideon. Maybe all of Blackwood. That seems to be the long and short of it. I'm sorry we couldn't stop Vandacia from murdering Destron, but at least we took care of that rotten tree stump in the end. Despite all that, I feel pretty good. It's not every day I get to save Tamriel. That would be too much to hope for. I'm sure some of them slipped away. It will take a while for them to find a leader as powerful as Vandacia. Not by myself, I didn't. You helped. What started as an historic mystery turned into a tale of murder, living Daedric weapons, and the end of the world. What now? Can't we just rest for a while and bask in the glory? I know there's another ambition out there, and we need to keep Sombren and Calia safe, but still. Oh, Keshu asked me to give this to you. A reward for defending Blackwood.